What's going on, fellas and gentlemen? Cold time, Mega Dash, and welcome to the Writing Code Law Offices on June 20th. So, I see a little newspaper there. I think that's what we're here to pick up. The article proving Enie's connection to Dr. Gray. It feels like I've been gone forever. Probably because I haven't come back here at all in this game yet. But it's only been one day. No, it hasn't. It's been, like, a while. Oh, that's right. See, where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? I was here because Dr. Gray was here. I didn't actually willingly choose to come here. I was sort of forced here, but here it is, right on top of my desk. See, this is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1, evidence retrieved at the Writing Code Office. Newspaper clipping 1 added to the court record. Okay, I can examine and move. I don't think I particularly have any need to examine. I'm going to check in the newspaper to see. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Huh. I don't see anything specifically connecting Enie to that. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I have to try anyway. Let's go to the meditation room. And Gumshoe's here. The Winding Way. And then to the side room. Alright. So add Enie's here. Alright, let's take a state. And present the not the newspaper clipping. Oh, well, might as well try it. Let's see. Like, I'm really sorry, but so she's gonna say she has no idea about it, see. And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Let's see. Who said anything about giving this to you? I just wanted to see what you wanted to say about it. Alright, let's present the Magatma. I don't know why you're presenting why you present the Magatma. Like the, like with the little spritz bottle from the last case, the first game with Emma. It was like spray instead of present. Okay, the victim. Amy, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is, see. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? See, I'm just gonna skip through all this, we've seen it before here. Somebody shows a possible connection between Dr. Gray. It's present the newspaper clipping. See, here's your proof, see. Like, what is that? He says, so that wasn't it. Okay. Oh well. I figured that might be the case, so that's why I took a state. Okay, so what do I do instead then? Can I maybe present it to Gumshoe? Maybe I present the newspaper clipping to Gumshoe, and he updates it and gives me more information that will implicate Enie. Alright, let's present it to Gumshoe. Newspaper clipping 1, see. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and see. Hey, it's that news story! Oh, about a malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink, see? Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. The one that you said you lost. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping 2 added to the court record. Okay. So, let's check it out. See. Meanie, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. I wonder, that name sounds awfully familiar. Okay. Let's head back to the, where Enie is. Say, side room. And, let's not move. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna try presenting just the newspaper clipping itself. Okay, I'm back. She didn't know anything about just the clipping itself, so I'm in the Magatma now. And let's present the clipping. There we go. That's gonna be better. See, take a look at this newspaper clipping. See, like, what is it? A story about an accident? See, please read the victim's name. See, Meanie, the god, that's or Enie, so they're related. The first name is different, the last name is not, see. Meanie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? See. Miss Meanie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? See. Exclamation point! See, well, I don't know where that voice came from, so you notice. she was my older sister. See, I'm sorry about your loss. See, your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? See, see, we got her now. See, Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. And the lock broke. Okay. Unlock successful. That's interesting. Okay. So now we can talk about the victim. It's unlocked. See, please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Okay, so we're talking about the victim of the previous case. See, my sister's name was Mimi. It's hard to pronounce that. The alliteration of it. See, she was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. See, that's what I thought. See, I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. See, my sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. See, wiped out, so is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. See, the one where 14 patients died from malpractice, or the car accident? See, apparently it's malpractice. See, yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. See, and that pushed her to her death. God. This voice is not really fitting with the tone of the actual text. Oh well, we'll just go with it. Contrast, see. Oh, I'm sorry. Or would it be juxtaposition? I don't know. So, like, are we done? Yeah, for now. I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone, except me, apparently. And she's, oh, hey, Pearl's here. I forgot she's tagging along with me now. Hey, Pearly. Let's see. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Cyclops works. It almost sounds like Cyclops. See, well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. No, I imagine if I need to, it'll show the little lock symbol next to their talk option. See, the lock this time is pretty easy, but I don't remember what it was. See, you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. See. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. I have safe states. I think I'll be fine. Alright, something new's going on at the Crane Village on June 20th. I'll say Pearl's here. Say, Mr. Nick! See, what's wrong? Say, I've never left Crane Village. Oh, I see. Apparently, I guess you just stayed here while I went all the way back to my office to get that newspaper article. See, really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Miss Maya, aren't you? Sure, I will. See. Please tell her I said hi. Oh, I will. So I guess that's where I'll be going next, is to the detention center. See. Hey, wait. She ran off. Again. Well, I know Amy's secret now, but the fact that her sister was a nurse, see. Still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. See. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Oh, apparently with a yawn, that's the answer. Alright, we can move. So, I guess let's head to the detention center and see if we can talk to Maya. Okay, we're gonna have a thing. The 20th detention center visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting, says an unknown voice. Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Don't tell me she's channeling Mia. See, that voice. She would say Nick if it was actually mine. What did she say? Yep. Hello, Mia, with that boobage. See, Mia. See, oh God, my voice should see. I can just go with the general ghost voice for everyone that Maya channels. See, even without me being here. It looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Excuse me. Of course, I'm waiting for all the text to appear and then I yawn as soon as it gets here. See, Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. And she's dead. See, She's a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into quote-unquote retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Communicating from the dead. See, her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Borrows it. Phoenix, you can't make it, God damn it, this yawning. Excuse me, I got the voice wrong too anyway. See, Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. See, exclamation point. See, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. So, note to self, if your lawyer smiled, you're smiling, you're screwed. See, Mia, see, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. See, I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. Yep, and now we tell her everything, because apparently she doesn't keep Maya's memories. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. And now she looks troubled. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. By the way, I'm trying to cut back on something here with these. I noticed while I was editing a video that I say the word C every time I press the next button, so it'd be like, it's pretty clear what a lawyer does in a situation, C, and then whatever the next slide says, C, then whatever the next slide says, C. I'm gonna try to consciously cut back down on that. And that is, tell me, please. Damn it, I just did it! It's so, it's gonna bug me now that I'm actually thinking about it. Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Okay, so we can talk to her. I imagine it'll be completely different options than before. So let's go with evidence? Question mark. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. Like the court record. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Let me guess, it's the actual key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Alright, okay, before we do that, we're going to talk about not guilty, apparently, and then I'll present her the key. See, you think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? Oh, definitely her body was the one who pulled the trigger. But, or not. The folding screen, the bullet, let's see, well, if you recall how the channeling chamber is set up, where the victim was, and presumably the Maya would have been between him and the folding screen, yet somehow a bullet hole ended up in the folding screen. So you think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure to say, I know she is. God, this yawning. It's especially bad tonight, probably because it's 5:17 a.m. and I still have a paper to write. I really shouldn't be doing this at all, but I'm procrastinating. I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. Huh. Interesting. Can't have dreams. From what I did it again. From what you told me, It sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. So that was the nurse's spirit. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. So she basically just has a memory from the spirit. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. By who? It's probably gonna be Eni, isn't it? A setup. It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Okay, so let's go back and present. So, I'm gonna actually present the folding screen, because of that my mistake. Could you take a look at this? Do you have anything more useful? So that's not going to be it then. There is no time left. Try to show me something that will help you in tomorrow's trial. Alright, so the key, I guess. Yeah, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. How so? Morgan had it pretty much the entire time. And she was with me, so she couldn't have snuck in. Unless her spirit did it somehow. Idea. I guess technically she could have motive if she is considered the master right now, and Maya set to replace her. Phoenix, listen, right now. Excuse me. That key is sitting in your hands. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. How so? What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. ... You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? I don't have to. I just have to know it wasn't Maya. Who could have figured it out on day 3, probably, or probably day 2 investigation. That seems to be how the or day 3 investigation, not day 4 trial. Okay, whatever. Whatever. The day that proceeds day 2 of the trial. It's weird, like, the trial is supposed to be the start of the day. It's, like, weird and offset, like, odd numbered pages. Don't. So it sounds like this might lead directly into the trial. At the time, I didn't know. This day was going to end with a turn for the surprising with this music and whatnot. Oh, what? Magatma mode. That's a lot of locks. Okay. Mia? What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the Cyclocks. So she has lots and lots of Cyclocks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But why isn't she telling me? Unless Mia's the real murderer. Dun dun dun. Probably not. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Huh. Unless it's actually the nurse that's channeling me. See, to be continued. Alright. I don't want to save my cleared stage data. Alright, so we're in the recess area. June 21st, 9:48 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. I love how they all have, like, the exact same couch and plant and painting and everything. Shoot, I was gonna say something, so I guess, we'll probably undo those psych locks as the entire trial and investigation proceeds. We probably won't figure it out until the last day of investigation. All of them, like one per day or something like that. What? Says Martin. Prosecutor von Karma? You mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? ... Manfred von Karma. He is a really sinister man. Yes, I know. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win. And we're gonna have a recap. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Well, technically he still is. He's not dead, he's just in prison forever. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. He knows all sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. Watch the new Von Karma be the actual killer. I don't know how they would... we still don't know the gender of them. Shoot. We don't know, but watch the next Von Karma be the actual murder. Probably not. But we don't know that they have any connection to this case at all. And now a successor. I wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be. It's no good. Mystic Maya says in no voice, but probably Morgan. Oh, excuse me. It's Pearly. See, she's outside of the Karamo. See, Pearly. See, you showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was real worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother's watching over the trainees. I guess, does she know that Pearly came, or did Pearly sneak off? She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then, you came all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. Oh, God. See, I just know she has a little heart in her head, see. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Probably took the inconvenient buses, see. Of course not. I ran! Pearly! That sound you heard was a facepalm if it actually ends up showing up. There's a little tiny waveform thing here. It might get removed by click removal, though. See, I can't... if it takes 2 hours by train... Oh, man. Why? Pearly, what about the train? What's a train? Oh, God. Pearly! I give up. Hopefully tomorrow she'll find out about the buses at least. See, it's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Like, shoot you or something? See, at least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. See, Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? See, he's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. Kinda. Oh, Edgeworth. So now we're gonna tell us who Edgeworth is. See, I still remember as if I had just seen him only yesterday. And now I'm going to say, every trial was a scorching, fierce battle until the very end. Objection, objection, objection. There's always back and forth with them. When you're rivals for life. Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. What, Edgeworth or rivals? Oh, but why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot. You don't know. Oh, right. Because it was Emma that was in the case where he left. See, he's gone, and he's not coming back. And I say, what? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom, says the bailiff. Hey, I need to come up with a voice of the bailiff, but he doesn't speak often enough to really be worth it. See, let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? June 21st, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Murmur. Court is asking for the trial of Marfay. Are the prosecution and defense prepared? Oh, it's a woman, apparently. Or it. Let's see. She says, or question mark. She says, I don't know. I'm confused. See, what is with this girl? See, Mr. Wright, are you finally prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? I'm gonna have to come up with a voice for her. I'll come up with something a bit. See, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I guess I could go like an uptighty, like Victorian era. See, exclamation point. See, you must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? If truth be told, I knew because of the wiki. But anyway, hold on. So this kid is the famed prosecutor von Karma. I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason: revenge. Oh, does she have a whip? Looks more like an extension cord, to be honest. But revenge. Is this about her father, for getting him rightfully imprisoned? It was something of a personal nature. I'm sure you can. Oh shit! She whipped him. See, I'm talking. Shit. If you interrupt again, my whip would do the speaking for me. Damn. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Yeah! Make no mistake, I will defeat you! Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright! I guess since she's German, I guess I can try to do my best, like, World War II era female German voice. I'm kind of doing that already. I don't know. Not British, though. German. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, F.A., will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor? Those of us who shared our plea of not guilty. Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. Well, and I suppose you work for the Department of Redundancy Department. 10 minutes! I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. Wasn't that what von Karma was obsessed with too, the amount of time? He said 3 minutes, though. That's right, I'll have you ready for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of himself, or herself in this case. So, I'm thinking, absolutely. So, there's all this exposition of that for a reason. I'm guessing. We can very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but probably not. I think the folding screen is going to be important. The angle. The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. Which we're not quite ready for. See, how foolish! If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. And I'm saying C after each little text box. So Gumshoe's gonna be our first witness. Witness, your name and occupation. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. She's at least better at getting the shoot. And I'm dropping Xbox remotes on the floor. She's at least better at getting the witnesses to state their names. Shoot. I was gonna say something but forgot. I'm gonna become really self-conscious about saying the word C between statements in the future. See. Excuse me, I'm glad to, clear my throat a little bit. Get to the point, Diety! Explain to the court the details of this murder! I did it again! Yes, sir! If everyone will please look at this map! Okay, this is the channeling room. The channeling chamber has no windows, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. So yeah! So K is killer, V is victim. So the folding screen is right here. How could the killer have possibly put a bullet hole into the folding screen from this angle? That's going to be probably our first presentation. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? The look of disbelief on the judge's face is... Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And I'm one of the witnesses in this case. A few of the witnesses, that was really me. Oh, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. Full plans added to the court record. So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then. We're gonna have a witness testimony, cause of death. Alright, we'll read the testimony itself, and then for presenting impossible pressing, we'll wait for the next one. So, cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used his pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So, if Maya is supposedly the killer here, why is he saying his? Or use the pistol? Why did I say his? I just read it into it. I'm clearly like a sexist, misogynist, bigot, or something. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Autopsy report added to the court record. Okay. Regarding sensitive evidence, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Okay, so he didn't say anything about the angle. Alright, so we'll probably have to press things. But we'll wait for the next video to do that. I am Mega Dash, and I am out.